Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidst, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the whole elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the whole elect of believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. All right, and what I want to get into today, is the throne of righteousness. It's a continuation. The book of Proverbs, the 25th chapter. Okay, as we went into the 4th verse, yesterday. All right, and today, Lord willing, we'll tap into the spirit and get into the 5th verse. Okay, because as we went over, the elect, are being refined, okay, to be fit, to be fit for use in the righteous kingdom, okay, and we have to understand Yahweh Shah, the righteous king, okay, he's coming to establish the throne of righteousness in the earth, okay, the throne of David, all right, which represent, the unity of the 12 tribes, okay, and having authority over the heathen, all right, and it also represents, the will of the Most High being played out in the earth in righteousness, man, okay, and this is what Yahweh Shai is coming to establish, so he's making us compatible for their kingdom, okay, and he's going to come back and make the world compatible for us, okay. That's going to be a great service, man. You see? Because even when Yahweh Shai comes back and wages war, there's going to be a service to the elect. So Yahweh Shai, in his, glorious estate, still, takes on the spirit of a servant, okay? Even though he's the highest, you know? But Yahweh Shai is coming back to make the world compatible, all right, for his elect, you see, in righteousness, man. And that's going to be a mighty work. So I want to start here with Proverbs 25:5. It says, take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness, man. Okay? So Yahweh Shai is coming to take away the wicked. Okay? He's coming to take away their authority. Okay? And he's going to be a mass slaughter. And the remnant, those who are not put, are not deleted at his coming, are going into captivity. Okay? The wicked will never have authority in the earth again, beginning with Esau Edom, who is the wicked. Okay? But Yahweh Shai is coming to take away the wicked from before the king. You see? And what's going to be the throne that Yahweh Shai returns on is going to be that chariot. Okay? And as he gets busy on these heathens, he's going to be removing wickedness from his earth. Okay? Let's go from there. Let's get Jeremiah 23:5. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai, that I will raise unto David, all right, a righteous branch, and a king, you see that, shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice, all right, in the earth. Okay? So Yahweh Shai, he's coming to execute judgment. He's coming to enforce righteousness, man. Okay? Because all we can do now is complain and cry out for the wickedness that's going on. We have no power to enforce anything. Okay? Because if you don't have no power, that's all you can do is complain. The reason why these nations, all they can really do, for the longest, all they've been able to do is complain about this devil. Okay? But the Lord has allowed them, to increase militarily, all right, so they can get at this devil. All right, but ultimately, Yahweh Shai is going to get at all of them, man, because they all been tainted by the wickedness of Esau Edom, But going back to it, all right, Yahweh Shai is the only one with the power to fully subdue this devil, man. Okay? Because even when America is destroyed, you're still going to have, the militaries of these heathens, that are still throughout the earth. Okay? The America being destroyed is a piece of the judgment. It's a major part, but it's only a portion of the judgment that Yahweh Shai is coming back with, man. Okay? He's going to subdue all the heathen. Okay? He's going to enforce righteousness in the earth. You see? And destroy all power and authority of the heathen. So he can establish righteousness, man. So Yahweh Shai, is that righteous branch. Okay? From the lineage of David, tribe of Judah, that's going to come, okay, and enforce a righteous earth, man. You see? And this is what we're being conformed to be citizens of their righteous earth. That's why even you go here, I believe it's Philippians. What does it say? Philippians 3, is it 20 or 21? Yep, Philippians, all right, Philippians 3:20, it says, for our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for Yahweh Shai, all right, the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So we look for the Savior, all right, the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. But we read this in the NLT, because as we look for him, all right, what are we looking for? What are our expectations, man? For him to establish righteousness in the earth, okay? But when you read this in the NLT, it says, but we are citizens of heaven, where the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach lives, and we are eagerly waiting for him to return as our Savior, man. Okay? So our conversation, our citizenship, okay, is of the world to come. We're being conditioned to be citizens in the world to come, in the age to come, which is going to be in righteousness, man. Okay? And this is why we're learning righteousness within this grace period, man. not being perfect in the law, but that intent, that thirst. The Lord has created a thirst for righteousness in us, man. We're not going to be perfect, but we're going to rehearse the righteous acts, and our intent and our faith is all rooted into this righteous kingdom, man. So this is, what we're becoming, as we always, talk about that. But we're becoming, all right, we're pretty much, I say, rehearsing, for the future kingdom. The things that we rehearse is going to be the standard in the earth soon. You see, the things that we're rehearsing, we thirst, to be perfect. We wish we could be perfect, but we know, all right, in these bodies that's impossible. In this kingdom that's impossible. In this wicked kingdom that's impossible, man. But we thirst for it. And Yahweh Shai, and that's why I said those who thirst. When you go here to Matthew, all right, 5. All right, it's Matthew 5 and 5. It says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And that's literal, man. Okay, that's literal that we're going to inherit the earth, man. But it begins with that meekness, man. You see? And that's, this society cultivates, proud, useless people, man. But here it is, we're becoming fit, okay, for the use of Yahweh Shai. We're becoming assets in this great kingdom to come, but we're learning how to be exalted with meekness, man. Okay, we're learning to be in positions of authority with meekness and humility, man. Verse 6, it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Okay, so this grace period, as we constantly evolve and grow in righteousness, we really thirst, to be perfect, man. We thirst, for the reset. And that's another thing with Yahweh Shai, we get that ultimate reset, And as men, brothers, and sisters, man, I know that's one of the top things, that we yearn for, just to have that reset, man, to shed this vile body, man. Okay, to where we have a clean slate, we have that clean slate, and we can just be, exist in righteousness, man. The law will be in us, man. We won't have to, okay, go and check, read over the law. It'll just be in us, man. You see? But this grace period, man, in this captivity has developed a thirst for righteousness within us, man, and it's going to be satisfied when Yahweh Shai returns. That's why you say, you read in NLT, you say, God blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice, man. We thirst for justice, man. All the injustice that's in the earth, man. Okay, you got the worst people ever pretending to be us, goddamn Amalek. Okay, the average, person around here is a damn Satanist, man. Just pure injustice in the earth, man. And there's really no outcry about it. Here it is. People complain against the Hebrew Israelites, okay, when you have an earth that's just full of injustice, man. Okay, there's people being trafficked, man. Okay, rape of infants. You see, all this madness that goes on in the earth. You see, people being, tortured on the black whale. Like, this is complete madness, man. Esau, a madman, just bombing every goddamn thing, man. Especially Amalek, man. And he's the number one on the list, man. Okay, and we thirst for justice, man. Beginning with Amalek, all the way down to the least nigga in the earth, man. All right, the elect have a yearning for justice, man. Okay, so you keep reading, and it says, for they will be, I read the top, it says, God bless those who hunger and thirst for justice, for they will be satisfied, man. It's going to be quenched. Like when we see how Yahweh Shai come get busy in the earth, and even in the kingdom, how Yahweh Shai orders everything in righteousness, man, as he, because Yahweh Shai, hey, he's going to be the one, okay, that's really going to implement these systems in the earth, and we're going to aid him in that, man. We're going to assist, Lord will, with those joint heirs, we're going to assist him, man. You see, Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, he's going to catch the earth up in righteous judgment. That's why it's going to be so vast, That's why it's going to, be such a great destruction. That's really Yahweh Shai catching this thing up, man. Everybody, he's going to, that's why the judgment is going to be lumped. Like, everybody that gets hit with nuclear fire, well, that was their judgment. You see, Yahweh Shai just going to lump up all the judgment by the masses, man. Okay? That's why I say, if you were meant to die by the famine, you're going to be the famine. Your judgment is already in motion. It just is a point in time. Wild, people are going to be torn by wild beasts. Like, that's all a judgment, and it's coming through Yahweh Shai. You see? So we're finna see the Lord, what they do, like, when Jake, behind on child support, and they go back, okay, and they require, all those payments missed until he's caught up. Well, the Lord's going to do that on a much larger scale with this judgment that he's finna bring to the earth, man. He's going to get the earth caught up, okay? Because the scriptures say how righteous judgment is slack, which we'll get that. Well, let's get this. This is Ecclesiastes 3:16. All right. Now in 15, it said that which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. Okay? And a lot of these spirits that are here, all these spirits that are here in the earth are here for judgment, and the hopeful elect, Lord will their number, we're here for their reward, to be perfected, to be changed. Okay? And everyone else is here to be judged, man. Okay? So we in the time now, okay, that everyone is back and judgment is finna come full circle, man. Okay? And it says, and the Most High required that which is past. Okay? So, hey, Yahweh Shai coming back, and he's going to go all the way back until this time, okay, and judge, man. You see? So, you go here and show you that everybody is going to get judged. Come on, that's what I can. Let me get that. Let me get that too. All right, I think that's Sirach 16. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 16, verse 11. And it said, and if there be one stiff neck among the people, if there be one, you see, and all these billions of people on the earth, okay, because no one, judgment isn't going to skip anyone, man. Yahweh Shai gonna reach out, all right, and touch everything, man. Everything is finna be judged, man. It says, and if there be one stiff neck among the people, it is a marvel if he escape unpunished, for mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive and to pour out his displeasure. And Lord we're forgiven. Lord we're on the side of wrath. I mean, it's like on the side of mercy and not wrath, man. But that's where Yahweh Shai is coming back with, mercy and wrath. And it's going to be a way more wrath than mercy, man. Okay? So that mercy that Yahweh Shai is coming back with, this is what we're fighting to be under, man. That mercy, man. Okay? We're not occupied with being cute, man. Nah, man. We need mercy. And Yahweh Shai is getting ready to bring wrath, man. And it said if there be one stiff neck among the people. Okay? That means every spirit in the earth, every soul in the earth is going to be accounted for in the time of judgment, man. And the Most High, he got to, through Yahweh Shai, he's going to catch the earth up in righteous judgment. I believe that's in, is that Haggai 1:5, might be Habakkuk. That'd be Habakkuk chapter 1. All right, yep, this is Habakkuk 1 and 4. It said, therefore the law is slack, and judgment, okay, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. Okay, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. All right, so what we're seeing as you read in NLT, the law has become paralyzed, and there is no justice in the courts. Okay, because you look at the court systems of the day, all of it is defiled. You know, it's all defiled and corrupted to some degree. You know, civil court, you know, family court, you see, Supreme Court, you know, state courts, federal courts, UN, you know, international courts, is all BS, man. Okay? Because as you can see, all right, the wickedness is allowed to be, forwarded on a mass scale. Okay? If there was true, you know, justice, it wouldn't be, okay, bricks of cocaine in the hood. It would be stopped at the source. Okay? It wouldn't be, you know, more guns than people in America. These things will be stopped at the source. Okay? And many other things, man. There's a lot of things that could be stopped at the source, but the earth is corrupted. All right? The justice system of the earth is corrupted from top down, from Amalek down to, you know, these local courts. Okay? Everything is defiled and corrupted. Okay? It says the wicked far outnumber the righteous, so that that justice has become perverted. Okay? The wicked far outnumber the righteous, man. You know? And that's a fact. You see? The population, okay, that will be under the banner of wicked far outnumber those that will be considered righteous, man. You know? So what is Yahweh Shai coming to do? He's coming to bring balance to the earth. That's why when you go to here, Yahweh Shai gonna bring real, you know, they call, you know, depopulation. Well, Yahweh Shai, he has a depopulation agenda as well, man. You know, and it's to depopulate the wicked. All right, this is Jeremiah 25 and 33. It says, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end, okay, of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. And this is what we're getting ready to see. Okay? Because it's going to be a global judgment. America's going to get it the worst. He's just going to deliver the elect out of America, and everyone else by default, okay, is missile food, man. You know? America, you know, America has cultivated such a wicked, you know, population to where it's just going to be completely melted, man. Okay? That's the judgment of America. You see? And that's Yahweh Shai, what? Removing wickedness from before his throne. America got to be blotted out the earth. You know, it has gotten so bad, man. Okay? But from a global perspective, all right, Yahweh Shai knows chariots, because them chariots going to be getting busy in the earth, man. You know, the nukes going to be doing their thing, you know, mainly in America. Okay? But them chariots going to be getting busy throughout the earth too, man. All right? Because you go here, what does it say in Matthew 13, which has been coming out a lot lately. Matthew 13 and 41. It says, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and them that do iniquity. So Yahweh Shai and those angels, all right, hey, they gonna go on the deletion campaign, man. Okay? They're going to be removing a lot of spirits from the earth, man. You see? So, as Yahweh Shai usher in the throne of David, man, hey, he's going to send a lot of spirits back to the spiritual realm, man. And that's going to be, the Lord catching up with judgment. All right? And us, as those joint heirs, we're going to maintain that righteous order that Yahweh Shai is bringing, man. Okay? But it's going to start with a lot of deletions, man. He's going to remove everything that offends. Okay? Everything that offends, okay, will be removed from the earth. And there's only a remnant of heathen that's going to be left, that's going to go into captivity. They're going to be spared just for the sake of captivity. Okay? Their life is going to be dedicated to a laborer. Okay? To build, all right, our kingdom, man. To build a righteous kingdom, a righteous infrastructure. You see? That's the only reason heathen are going to be spared for labor. Okay? But there's going to be a bulk. All right? Hey, it's going to be sent back up top. All right? And they're going to be born into captivity. There Yahweh Shai. All right? And the hopeful elect, beginning with those first fruits, are going to be establishing, man. So, let's go from there. Let's get that in. Another one in Proverbs. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, and verse 8. It says, "A king that sitteth the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes." Okay? It's an ancient word. Those kings. Especially those manly men. Okay, they would have a stare. They look through you. Somebody got that stare where they looking through you, like you can tell they know you bullshit. You see, you wouldn't even try because he on to your ass, man. Okay, well, Yahweh Shai on another level because you go into the eyes. Okay, well, the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, the chariots. Okay, and those chariots are coming to shake this bitch up, man. Okay, because you go to Proverbs 15, and then we'll read that again. Proverbs 15 and 3. "The eyes of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al Shai are in every place, beholding the evil and good." So the chariots are watching everything. Okay, and the chariots that come back with Yahweh Shai, their host, they know the assignment. They know what it is, man. Like those angels, okay, are gonna be aiding Yahweh Shai, okay, and purging the earth. Okay, and they gonna be getting down. You see, because they're already, looking at everything and reporting it back, man. So the angels are familiar with the evil and the good in the earth, man. Okay, and they coming back with Yahweh Shai to get busy, man. All right, they ain't coming just to ride, to ride alone. Nah, they coming to go to work. Okay, in righteous judgment, man. So going back to Proverbs 20 and 8, it says, "A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes." Okay, so Yahweh Shai is coming to scatter, okay, wickedness, man, to break this shit up. Okay, and you go here to, what's that, Nahum 1. Get the book of Nahum chapter 1. All right, this is Nahum 1 and 2. It says, "The Most High is jealous, and the Lord revengeth, and the Lord revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies." So there's a wrath reserved for this time. The Lord has been restraining himself for this time. He's been restraining Yahweh Shai for this time. And the anger that the Heavenly Father has is going to be on Yahweh Shai. And it's part of the reason Yahweh Shai was given all power to really display the Lord's anger in the earth, man. Okay? It says the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Okay? And the wicked is always coming up. You know, when it comes to judgment, all right, the wicked Esau Edom is always the topic, man. You know, because he's the source and the beginning of wickedness in the earth. All right, it said the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust, okay, of his feet. Okay, so Yahweh Shai, he's slow to anger. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, slow to anger, but mighty in wrath and power. You know, and a lot of people mistake the Lord's long suffering for weakness, man. Okay, and that's what people do. You know, people think, all right, because you're not, you know, impulsive. Okay, they take that as weakness. This society take not being impulsive as weakness, man. Okay, and that's how the Lord, you know, that's how people look at our power, and that's why, you know, even, you know, peons. All right, you know, you got these clowns on TikTok, you know, just saying anything, you know, the nigga woman talking shit. Everyone, you know, is talking against the Bible, okay, because they've taken long suffering, you know, from as weakness or non-existent, okay. But now the Lord just slow to anger, but great in power, okay. And the power that the Lord's finna show is going to be setting the earth back in righteousness, man, because Yahweh Shai, you know, their power is going to be to establish righteousness. That's what that Yahweh Shai has all power to establish righteousness, man. Okay, that's why you go to Revelation 20 and 11, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war, man. So Yahweh Shai, all right, is coming to wage war in righteousness, man. Okay? And their horse is their chariot, which is, their throne. It's going to be their mobile throne. You know, Yahweh Shai is bringing his throne to this realm to judge, man. You know, it's a serious thing, because when you go to a throne, all right, the king wasn't just sitting on the throne all day, you know, to be cute, you know, drinking wine, talking shit. No, hey, the throne was, when the king would sit the throne, cases would be brought to him. Okay, and he would judge, he would hear the matter, and he would judge on those cases, man. Okay, heavy judgment went out from that throne. Okay, so Yahweh Shai, he's going to bring his throne to this realm. Okay, and execute mass judgment, man. You see, because your life, you know, our life is a trial. And the elect, Lord willing, will pardon by their blood. You see, we'll pardon from their wrath through their blood, man, through their sacrifice, man. Believing on their sacrifice, man, laboring based off their sacrifice, man. Okay? But when Yahweh Shai comes, this is Revelation 20 and 11, it says, and I saw a great white throne. Okay? The same as that white horse. Okay, that chariot. Okay, what is John the Revelator seeing? He's seeing judgment go from that throne. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face, all right, the earth and heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High, and the books were open. And another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the book according to their works, man. So Yahweh Shai, all right, he's not coming, you know, with going through books. He's not going to be flipping through pages. Okay? This is symbolic talk. All right? The book of life. Okay? You go into it. The books were open. It's going to be your life compared to the scriptures. So Yahushua coming back judging according to the standard of the scriptures. You see? And if you're not covered under their blood to receive mercy, if you're not pardoned, because we're not going to be pardoned because we're perfect in the law. We're going to be pardoned because we're perfect in faith. We believe until the end. Okay? Which the Lord, Yahushua, is going to pardon, our shortcomings in the law based off our faith. Okay? But these people, they're going to be measured up to this law. And they're going to get the judgment, okay, that's meat. You see? Because you have our people, the scriptures say they wander out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So you have, our people, the non-elect, which are spiritually dead, okay, along with these heathens. You see? So when Yahushua, that great king, that righteous king come, he's going to judge according to a standard. You see? So Yahushua, no church, going to be getting busy. Your name is not going to get called. It's not going to be a list of names. Nah, man, it's already, Esau like to push, how fast his AI is. And, the chat GPT, if I'm saying it right. Talk about how fast it is. It can, take in information and spit information out. Well, what type of, what type of power you think Yahushua and the angels have? Okay, to know, all right, to know all spirits. Okay, and to understand what type of judgment, okay, is sufficient for each spirit. Okay, it's gonna be instantaneously, man. So it's not gonna be that Hollywood, scene where it's a long line of people to where you can't see and you're being called up one at a time and flipping through a book. You were 6, you killed the frog. You see, you stole, $12 out your mama purse. When you was 11, like, nah, man. Everything has already been accounted for. Yahushua just coming to execute judgment, man. Okay? Everything has already been tallied up, accounted for, and judgment just gonna go forth. Okay? So this is what, this is where we get. All right? I want to read this. Go back to Proverbs 25. Bring it home. See what you brothers got. This is the brother, GMS humble servant. All right, Aaron. All right, it says Job 30:37-23. It says, touching, it said, the Almighty, we cannot find him out. He's an excellent power and in judgment. All right, and in plenty of justice, all right, he will not afflict. Okay, it says, men do therefore fear him. He respected not any that are wise of heart. Okay, so that's another thing. Yahushua, when he comes back, it's not going to be a respected person. All right, your yearly salary. Okay, who you know. Because ultimately, if you don't know, as an Israelite, if you don't know him, you don't know anybody. You're done. Okay? He's not going to care about your accolades. All right? How many points you scored in the game, how many three-pointers, or none of that's going to matter. Okay? How many Christmas giveaways you participated in. See, he's not judging according to that standard. Okay? What the world would deem is good. Nah, he's coming back and judging according to the standard of the scriptures, man. You see? And when you go down, all right, this is GMS in his likeness, brother Dhammawatia. Romans 12:19 said, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. you know, and Yahweh Shai is coming in their throne, you know, to judge in righteousness, man. And there's gonna be some vengeance within that, man, because there's a lot of unpaid tabs and wickedness in the earth, man. Beginning with Esau, Edom. You know, and Esau is steady running the tab up, man. Beginning with Amalek. Okay, beginning with Amalek, man. You know, so there's a lot of unpaid tabs in the earth, and Yahweh Shai, all right, is going to bring, you know, say everything. Okay, like I said, he's going to catch up the earth with righteous judgment. You know, that's why this war, okay, is being brewed up for a lot of these nations. You know, even like I say, and that's a part of it too. Okay, if you're pulled into this third world war, whether you're a civilian casualty, okay, or whether you're a soldier on the front lines, all right, you in the field, that's a part of judgment as well. Okay, the Lord got these nations canceling each other out, all right, pummeling each other, man. And Yahweh Shai is coming to clear the board. Okay, to checkmate everybody. You see? So the ultimate vengeance is going to be of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al-Shai. You know, he's going to get that lick back. You know, you see, while we in them chariots, it's going to be Yahweh Shai getting that lick back for everybody, man. All right, we're going to be singing what? The Song of Moses. Okay, so yeah, that's the point. You know, just want to go into that. I want to read that Proverbs 25 again. Okay, in 5 it says, "Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness," man. All right, so there's going to be a great slaughter on the wicked. All right, the remnant of the wicked are going into captivity, and the throne of righteousness is going to be established wherever in the earth. Okay, Yahweh Shai, the first fruit, and the rest of the hopeful elect. Okay, so Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified. Till next time I say Shalom, Poem Yashala, Abba, Abba, Shalom.